sometimes they go home. Now, unlike maybe yourself and I, you know, and maybe the people here, we're educated and everything, but you have parents that might not have even finished grammar school.
That's right.
They can't help the child. So now the child can't read, the parent can't read real well. So where does the child go for resources? Out in the street.
That's right.
Where people understand their language and what they're talking about. They understand the slang. That's presentable there. It's acceptable there. It's not acceptable in school. So now that's one of the
how
biggest.
do the new Phillips address that?
By being able to have mentors that can be able to help the children. They have to be willing to, as I say, I believe that the administration is more toward making sure that they get an education. And in doing that, they're going to have people that are willing to stay after school to help them after school is over with, so that now when all your peers are gone and there's nobody around but you and the teacher, I don't understand I didn't understand a word you said.
You're right about the reading.
Yes, ma'am.
She's absolutely embarrassed. And that's why she gets suspended. That's her way out. That's her cop out.
Right.
The teachers call me. They email. I got to give them credit for that. They report to me. I said, call me Saturday, Sunday. My child, any day is open, I'm open. And that's what happens. I don't want to read. You got to read. You got to read. You got to read. You got to read to get through life.
We all can read, but can you comprehend what you're reading? Now, I had a problem when I was in school, because I'm from the South, okay? I was so short, I couldn't get on the school bus. I didn't start at school until I was like almost 8 years old. I was almost third grade, didn't know all of my sounds. I mean, I was like just a little dumb girl, because I didn't start at school till I was so old. I made up my mind what I was going to do. I set a goal. I could read just as good as anybody, with almost a PhD. I wanted to do it. It's something I wanted to do.
Absolutely.
I can read with understanding. I comprehend what I read. A word that I don't know how long it is, I will break that word down until I can pronounce that word. This is something that I wanted to do. I want to be.
It was decent. It was cold. Yeah, it was cold. It wasn't cold. It wasn't cold because I thought it was going to be. I thought it was, I ain't going to do it. It was decent though. You know, I got real motivated. I wanted to stop the Bible. I ain't going to lie to come on me.
I have two daughters that attend Phillips now, and staff has changed, and I'm having a hard time. You know, they're having a hard time. So I like the new Phillips, but I'm still trying to make the adjustment, you know, because it's a drastic change, you know, as far as the rules, lack of communication.